Hello, I'm James, and welcome to PCMA, the Property Conversion Mastery Academy. Our mission is to help driven professionals like you master the art of property development and transform into top-tier property developers. With our guidance, you'll gain the expertise to thrive in property conversions. Welcome to the ultimate guide on house extension planning secrets. I'm about to share insider knowledge that sets successful developers apart from those tangled in red tape. Every year, thousands of homeowners waste money on avoidable applications. Today, I'll show you the proven approach PCMA members use to unlock wealth through property extensions. Whether expanding your home or portfolio, these secrets will transform your planning strategy. By the end, you'll know exactly how to navigate the planning system like a pro. Here's a shocking statistic. 86% of planning applications in England get approved, yet most homeowners fear rejection. The key difference? Understanding the prior approval process. This pathway lets you build extensions up to twice the standard permitted size. Extra space could add £25,000 to £40,000 in value. Most homeowners waste £528 and wait 8 weeks when they could start immediately under permitted development rights. Permitted development rights are your golden ticket to extending without permission. Think of them as a building license granted by the government, not your council. The original house rule is key. Every measurement is based on the original property, or 1948 if older. Previous extensions count against your allowance, which catches out 60% of homeowners. Single-story rear extensions can go 4 meters on detached houses, 3 meters on others, but prior approval doubles these limits. The 50% land coverage rule is critical. Only half the plot can be covered by extensions. The prior approval process is property development's best-kept secret. It's the fast track, costing £86 versus £528 for full planning and takes 42 days. If no objections are raised, approval is automatic. Here's the secret. 89% of objections come from poor neighbor communication. Smart developers discuss plans informally before submitting. Different extension types have different rules. Mastering these distinctions is crucial. Single-story rear extensions have the most flexibility, with limits of 6 to 8 meters under prior approval. Side extensions are more restrictive. Single-story only, 4 meters high and no wider than half the original house. Two-story extensions face tough scrutiny. Wraparound extensions often need full planning permission, but offer the greatest transformation potential. If your property is in a designated area, conservation zones, national parks, World Heritage Sites, etc., normal permitted rights don't apply. This affects 25% of UK properties. In these areas, side extensions require full planning permission. Many homeowners assume they have standard rights without checking. Verify your property's status before designing anything. Extension costs in 2024 to 2025. Construction costs range from £1,500 to £3,500 per square metre. A typical 30 square metre extension costs £45,000 to £105,000. Planning fees rose to £528 in April 2025, but prior approval costs £86. Professional fees, £2,000 to £5,000 for architects, £750 to £1,250 for structural engineers, and £880 for building control. Extensions typically deliver 70 to 120% returns. Case study time. The Sanders Stead project is a perfect example of strategic extension planning. A 1950s house was transformed into a 5-bedroom family home through intelligent design and planning. The £85,000 investment, including professional fees and finishes, resulted in a £120,000 property value increase, a 141% return on investment. Success factors: early professional engagement, neighbor consultation, and material matching. 5 mistakes kill more extension projects than anything else. First, ignoring the original house rule. Second, material mismatch causes 40% of rejections. Third, overlooking Article 4 directions in conservation areas. Fourth, Inadequate plans have a 73% rejection rate, while architect-prepared plans have a 94% approval rate. Fifth, the community infrastructure levy surprise. Extensions over 100 square meters trigger additional charges. Avoiding these mistakes separates successful projects from expensive failures. Planning permission isn't a lottery. Success rates show 86% approval for all applications, 92% for extensions. Prior approval applications have a 77% approval rate within statutory timeframes. Regional variations matter. Carlisle and Holton achieve 97% approval, while London averages 65%. Timeline expectations are crucial. Permitted development starts immediately. Prior approval takes 42 days. Full planning requires 8 weeks, and building regulations add 5 to 6 weeks. Smart developers work backward from desired completion dates. Here's your systematic approach to extension success. Week 1. Research your property's original footprint. Week 2. Verify designated area status. Week 3. Calculate your extension allowances. Week 4. Engage an architect. Weeks 5 to 6. Finalize plans. Week 7. Submit your application. Weeks 8 to 14. Navigate the consultation and secure approval. Pro tip: start neighbor discussions during the design phase to prevent 89% of objections. Extensions aren't just home improvements, they're wealth creation vehicles. Immediate benefits include £20,000 to £50,000 in equity creation, with 70 to 120% return on investment. There are no stamp duties, no moving costs, and no market risks. Strategic extensions build relationships with local authorities and create planning precedent for future conversions. They lay the foundation for bigger projects and build confidence for more advanced development strategies, ready to unlock your property's hidden wealth potential. The Hidden Wealth Code is your free entry point into PCMA's proven conversion mastery system. You'll receive tools for assessing conversion opportunities, an ROI calculator, and step-by-step guidance used by successful members. This systematic approach is just the beginning. Advanced conversion techniques, deal structuring, and wealth creation strategies await inside our training. Your wealth journey begins with one decision. Subscribe to our channel now for exclusive insights and updates.